Alright, so coming in and ending the month in style, of course, it was a woman's month this one, March. Alright, we only have tomorrow to go, then the month of March is over. So this month we did get to witness the Glow Network Awards, so a lot of women from different fields, from different types of life come together and share some inspirational moments, and awards, and also recognizing other women. So join us today from Glow Network is Loretta. Loretta, welcome to Sky FM, and how are you doing today?
Thank you so much for having me.
We're glad to have you.
Great.
Nice, nice, nice. For somebody out there, Loretta, who does not know or is just hearing about Glow Network for the first time, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Okay, so the Glow Network, it's a lifestyle and a cause-led network of professional women
Mm-hmm.
who are lighting the way in their respective sectors.
Okay.
So what we do is we create intentional platforms for connection, networking, empowerment, growth,
Mm-hmm.
and meaningful engagement. While also offering spaces for women to unwind and celebrate each other.
Yes.
So we bring together women from all sectors and backgrounds, united by one vision, that is to uplift, to support, and to amplify each other.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's talk about the Give to Gain campaign. What is this campaign been about? I know a lot of ladies been hashtagging it everywhere. Give to Gain. I even saw some T-shirts saying Give to Gain.
So the Give to Gain campaign is built on the principle that when women give, they gain.
Mm.
So we've encouraged mentorship, collaboration, and sharing opportunities, showing that growth is collective.
Mm-hmm.
That is what Give to Gain is all about.
Sweet. What have been the key highlights and activities, during this campaign to Give to Gain?
So we launched with the Glow Women's Awards Gala on
Mm-hmm.
International Women's Day,
Yeah.
and we recognized 15 outstanding women
Nice.
from different sectors.
Yes.
We followed with a strong media campaign across social media,
Mm-hmm.
radio, and TV,
Mm-hmm.
and we are closing with a Give to Gain campaign marathon.
Nice.
It's happening right now.
Oh, it's happening right now
Yes.
as we speak.
Yes.
Oh
on
my
our
goodness.
social media
On your
page.
social media page, which
Yes.
is Glow Network.
Yes, the Glow Network.
Okay, so you're gonna catch up with them as well after here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sweet, sweet. And then the campaign kicked off with the Glow Women Awards Gala on International Women's Day. Can you tell us more about that event?
So the Glow Women's Gala, um, we were celebrating women from different sectors, like I mentioned before.
Yes.
And we had different women from the tech, from the medicine industry, and the health sector, the beauty sector, and we were honoring them with the awards for the outstanding work that they've been doing in the community, as well as in line with the Give to Gain campaign.
Amazing, amazing. Now you've had like a strong visibility, across media platforms this month. How has that contributed to the campaign's impact?
Well, I guess that has contributed positively
Okay.
towards the impact because we've had quite a number of women and girls reaching out and wanting to be part of the Glow Network,
Yeah.
and also trying to figure out how they can also give meaningfully to the community through the Give to Gain campaign. And yeah, I think so far we have recorded quite a positive result as far as the campaign is concerned.
Sweet, sweet. Now, you did mention earlier, you did mention about the marathon. Tell us more about that. That's something that you're closing with, right? Yeah? You said it's happening right now, so people can actually get on the socials to watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on the Give to Gain marathon, we do have quite a number of giveaways thanks to our sponsors.
Okay.
So we have got giveaways from Brutes of Fruit, from Series,
Okay.
and we've got one big giveaway that's coming
Okay.
from our other sponsor.
Okay.
So
we just keep our ears and eyes glued, right, to the radios
yes,
and TVs.
yes, keep your eyes glued on the Facebook page,
Okay.
the Glow Network Facebook page.
Yes.
Because it'll be closing tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just to follow the instructions that are there on the page on how to participate and how to be part of it.
Okay. There's something coming in October as well.
Yes.
It's the Glow in Pink campaign.
Yes, the Glow in Pink.
What is that
campaign.
all about?
So the Glow in Pink campaign, it is a month-long campaign that is featuring awareness sessions,
Okay.
Mentorship, storytelling, and fundraising to support the breast cancer patients.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. As you know, October is for the breast
Exactly.
cancer awareness. Yeah, so it's in line with the Glow in Pink campaign.
Yeah. Why is breast cancer like an awareness such an important focus for the Glow Network?
Well, it is quite an important focus because the Glow Network is all about uplifting and empowering women. And when we talk of breast cancer, women are the most affected when it comes to that. And it is important for us as a network to find ways on how to contribute to it's either the health sector or ways on how to curb this whole breast cancer thing,
Exactly.
or maybe to find solutions or to help the patients.
Okay.
So as the Glow Network, it's also part of our mandate to fundraise and to contribute to that.
Nice. What kind of activities can people expect? Like mainly the key, activities that people can expect during the Glow in Pink campaign.
So we're going to be hosting the Pink Petals Picnic, which is the mother and daughter Glow experience on the 11th of October, and the Glow in Pink Garden Festival on the 31st of October. So those are the two major events that we have so far.
Okay, you mentioned mother and daughter experience. I'm more interested in that. Sounds so adorable, I'm picturing, mothers and daughters coming together, picnic type of event.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah, it is something like that.
Okay,
yeah, because this is the breast cancer we're talking about. It obviously affects the mother and daughter.
And daughters, exactly.
Yeah, so they both need to be brought into in a space where they are aware of the whole breast cancer awareness.
Nice. And there's also a fundraising element to this campaign. How can people support this cause?
Through the Glow in Pink scarf, which will be sold to raise funds for women battling breast cancer. So that's how people can support the cause. You can purchase the scarf, buy tickets to the event.
Okay.
And yeah.
Nice. So this is just mainly for women. I was told at the Glow Network Awards there were some men that attended. Yeah?
Yeah, we do need the men as a support system.
As a support system.
Yeah, in as much as it's focusing on women and trying to uplift women.
Yes.
But we also do have men supporting
the
vision.
I see.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. So you mentioned scarf. What can we expect from what is the significance of the Glow in Pink scarf?
The significance of the Glow in Pink scarf. Well, I think the significance lies in the whole idea of breast cancer awareness. Yeah, so it's in solidarity with the movement of the breast cancer awareness, and that we are not abandoning the people who are suffering from breast cancer, but we are there to support, we are there to uplift them in any other way that we can. So that's the significance of the scarf.
Nice.
When you wear it, it shows that you are supporting the cause, because remember, for you to have the scarf, you are purchasing it and the funds are going to the fundraising for the breast cancer.
Exactly.
Yes. So that's how it is significant.
Nice. And then the year doesn't end in October, so what happens after October for the Glow Network as we wrap up the year?
Well, we still have quite a number of events that we are still working on, and in due time we're going to make announcements.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Looking forward, way ahead. I always try to think ahead of time. Yeah. I'm already seeing 2027. Looking ahead.
We do have the Glow Women's Awards 2027. Yes. So that's one other major event we are looking at.
Okay. What can people expect from the Glow Women's Awards 2027?
Oh my God. The Glow Women's Awards 2027, I think it's gonna be more than a big event.
Okay.
It's gonna be a big event.
Nice.
Because already through the media outreach, we've had so many people reaching out and wanting to be part of this. They want to submit their work and they want to showcase and all that.
Yeah.
So already 2027 is looking good for us.
Okay.
Because it looks like we're going to have more partnerships and more women coming on board.
Sweet.
For the Glow Network.
Excellent. Speaking of which, before we actually wrap up, who would you like to acknowledge for supporting this campaign?
Well, we would like to acknowledge our sponsors that came on board to support the vision from the awards, the campaigns, and the glowing pink. We'd like to acknowledge our lead sponsor, that's Gatsbro Unilever, the Vaseline Cereblo. Would like to acknowledge the series Zambia,
Okay.
Now Spa. Uh, yeah, there's quite a list of sponsors.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we've had so many partnerships with the Women in Tech, the Zambia Association of Fashion Designers, and yeah,
excellent.
Quite a number of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how can people actually like join the Glow Network? I got a message here from one of the listeners saying if I wanted to be part of the Glow Network, how am I supposed to get acquainted, or how am I supposed to join the network?
Oh, okay. It's quite easy. Just go on our social media page. That's the Glow Network Zambia. You'll find the instructions. It's pinned on the page.
Okay.
So just follow through the prompts.
Yeah. It's as easy as that.
It's as easy as that. It's not complicated.
Nice. Finally, Loretta, what is your message to women and listeners today?
Well, would like to thank you all for supporting the movement. Would like to thank you all for the continuous support that you're giving to women, and we would like you to remember that when we give, we all gain.
Exactly. It's gift to gain at the end of the day.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful. Loretta, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule, but I know you've got a marathon to catch up to, so I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm going to allow us to end here, and just appreciate you for coming through, and also appreciate you for what you're doing for the women and children and female and girls, ladies, that you're doing in Zambia. It means a lot for future women as well. Yeah, who are still young ladies today.
Thank you so much.
All right.
I appreciate your support.
Anytime. Looking forward to attending next year's 2027 Glow Network Awards. Yeah.
Definitely.
All right, there you have it. That's Loretta Ndebele, Glow Network representative, letting us in on what's going to be happening for the rest of the year at the Glow Network. All right, it is 56 minutes into the hour of 13. Getting back to the music, here's Ira Star with a song going out to all the women out there. It's called Woman Commando.